Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so you will be notified for more upcoming videos.
Want justice to be served. That is my conviction. You guys think I'm doing everything to nail Wumi or exonerate Prime Boy. In fact, I don't give a shit about all of them. Bottom.
So let's speak without attaching bias to
No,
this.
I'm not attaching biases. I just want to put it fact. It's very factual. You might not be declared a suspect yet, but when you get to court and there are enough evidence, you can be handcuffed and arrested right there and there. That's a fact.
Yes, but then at that point, you will be read your rights. At that point, you will be told what the charges are.
No, I'm just trying to educate the public. Because she's not declared a suspect yet does not mean it cannot happen. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, and like I said, you need to get to the bridge before you cross it. You can't cross it from your mind. It means she needs to, at a point, whether briefly, whether for 1 minute or 1 second, she will become a suspect before she can be moved from being a suspect to being the
everything can happen within a day right there in the courts.
That's fine, but I'm telling you at this point.
And I don't know what Spendy's lawyer is referring to, that Spendy gave enough evidence, because the evidence Spendy gave, the weightier part of the evidence was Wumi said he's going to end Mohbad's career the way somebody ends somebody's Frosh, Lily Frosh, and career was ended. But if they want to argue, then what does she mean? I don't know. I don't believe Spendy. Period. Spending life from moment to moment to moment. So please know that why are you so fixated on me? Stop it now. I'm not fixated on me. Don't say that. Why are you so fixated on Prime Boy? This is not being fixated. We are analyzing. I don't believe Spending, but because the weightier part of his testimony was that one. Because that he said he's going to end the fraud. We are waiting for the CTC. They have refused to give us the CTC because they said there's a state of proceeding, So they said nobody is touching the file. Otherwise, we will have gotten the CTC but they are not giving to us.
Can I just quickly conclude here?
Go ahead.
So we don't have anything official that any charges have been filed against anybody. So whatever court they were today, officially it could be for any other thing for that matter. It might not even be related to this Mohbad's case.
I just told you, and I'm telling you officially, the nurse was there today with her lawyer. Spendy was there today with her lawyer. Prime Boy was there today with her lawyer. And Naira Marley and Sammy Larry were told that they are out of this, they traveled. And the judges, Olatubosun, I'm giving you, it's not that one Shere law courts. No. There was a court sittings today.
See, Supreme Lady, I might not know much, but I can tell you for a fact, it is not related to the death of Mohbad. No charges. I can tell you that right now for a fact.
Then there's nothing I cannot argue it with you because you are still not in touch with reality.
Okay. If that's what you believe, but
that's what I believe. I'm telling you something. You're saying they went to court today and it's not related. They went to court today and it's not related. And I'm telling you, it's related. The judge, I just told you the judge is not sure.
Who is the prosecuting counsel? Was he there?
Yes, they were there.
Who is the prosecuting counsel?
I don't know. I didn't get the name. They were there. And I just told you the nurse and the lawyer was there. Spending and his lawyer was there. Prime Boy and his lawyers were there.
Prime Boy? I thought you said Prime Boy will not be charged.
But they were there. That is, they will not be charged, but they were there. Everybody will still have to be there, though.
You just said it maybe a few minutes ago now that Prime Boy is out
He's
of the
not
room.
going to be charged, but he was there. Shebi then he will be discharged officially today.
So that means everybody, maybe they were there, no charges have been found. Now we're coming back home again. Nothing has
That
been
is exactly what I'm telling you. I even gave you, I said, George, Olatunbo, MS Olatunbo Osun was not on seat, so he could not hold. But everybody was present
But
today.
in the same charge, in the same statement, you were saying Prime Boy is out of the woods. Prime Boy will not be charged. Prime Boy has not been charged.
You are not getting it. Now I can borrow Oluwatosin's English. Why are you fixated on Prime Boy? Listen, there's supposed to be 5 people there today. Prime Boy, Spendy, Nurse, Naira Marley, Samilari. Okay? Because the DPP, the Shotobi, the magistrate at the inquest has written her report, submitted her report to DPP. The DPP has decided to proceed to the High Court, and he has given his advice. It's in file right now. They were supposed to read his advice today. Okay, they were supposed to read the advice today. Unfortunately, they couldn't read it because the judge was not on seat. They have adjourned the case to February 25th. So everybody will go home. Today, let's assume Miss Oluwatobo Osun was on seat. Today, Spending and the nurse would have been remanded. Why Prime Boy will have gone home free?
Based on what information? That's what I'm telling you exactly. We don't have that information. See, let's assume we both have some knowledge of this case, some knowledge that's not open to the public. But as at this time, we do not know if Prime Boy, Spending, Nurse, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, that have been declared a suspect, at least relating to this case. We do not know if they will be charged. We do not know if they have been charged officially. We do not have any confirmation that they have been charged. So it will be premature at this point to declare that anybody, all these 5 suspects, that they are out of the woods. It will be premature at this point to say that. That's number one.
If that makes you comfortable, yeah, you can say your own opinion.
Yeah, let me quickly land. I should be going to work now. The other thing there is that, like I said,
I think it will even be I personally believe the whole thing today is even premature without the inquest completing. Yes, I don't like it at all. I think it's going to be a miscarriage of justice because they are still probing into what happened to walk by this boy, and somebody is saying, I want to prosecute. I am going to give my vote and my support to Spendy's lawyer.
And that's where I'm going next. That at any point in time, that the DPP, through the Attorney General, through the DPP, decides that they have enough evidence based on the proceeding, because they've been there all along. Based on the proceedings, if they feel they now have enough evidence to bring anybody to book regarding this case, they will call it a day on the coroner's inquest, and that is still there in the provision of the law. There is still nothing wrong with that also. And again, if anybody now feels they have been wrongly charged on this case, of course they will have their day in court. So where is all this noise from Spendy's lawyer coming from?
Well, maybe, like you said, you have your own opinion and entitlements. You are entitled to your opinion. Maybe if Spendy's lawyer all these lawyers, if they were all in court today and gas is 2,000 per liter, they must have had some information. For example, you did not even know anything will be happening today. And if after today, because this thing I read in the newspaper is dated today, if after today they did this, then they probably know more than you. You are on TikTok, you are not on ground, so they probably have some more information that you are not willing and ready to accept now. And since you are only on TikTok and you are ready to go to work, so I think that is why you don't know. So because I don't think the Spendy's lawyer went to Punch to release this, and they probably will be doing a press conference. It was based on TikTok. You get my point?
No, I don't get your point there. What I'm saying is that we are here telling the public that so person has been charged and so person.
So are you saying that Spendy's lawyer put the press? I read the press release from Punch. Are you saying Spendy's lawyer did that based on what I said?
No, you're losing focus on what I'm saying. You told me
you are saying something that is not connecting and making sense.
Can I just say a sentence without you interjecting?
Okay, go ahead.
You told me that Prime Boy is out of the woods, that Spendy and the nurse will be charged, that no other person will be charged on this case. You said that before you went to the press release. Now I'm telling you that with the press release you've just read now, there is nothing indicating what you have just said earlier, that Prime Boy is out of the wood, that only Spendy and the nurse will be charged for this case. And that is my submission on this. What I'm saying is that we do not know yet. There is still a lot of moving parts here. We cannot conclude that this person is out of the woods. And you almost agreed with me that, according to you, that even Wumi, and I told you Wumi has not even been declared a suspect yet, not to talk of being charged on this. So what's the bone of contention here now? Maybe we can.
I really do not know why you are trying to drive a specific narrative home, probably to impress your team.
What?
Hold on, can I please speak? I gave you time. You did not want to be interjected, and to impress your team because you are mixing words and not connecting the dots. I told you, and I'm going to repeat it again, and I know you are in a hurry and probably dressing up for work. I said what I said, that you didn't even know they were in court today. So this, on it by itself, it's a shocker to you that because you kept saying it's probably not related to this case, not related to this case,
That's
not related to this case.
Yet,
Please, let me finish. So now that you finally agree that they were in court today, based on this case, now the next stage is, why were they in court? And I told you that the DPP has given his advice. I gave you the name of the judge, Judge M.S. Olatubos, who was supposed to be sitting today, so she can read the charges. You are very correct. We have the intel. Some people have the intel on who they want to charge for the case. Maybe that is a privy information, but you don't want to take that privy information. You still want to keep your mind open, and that is completely okay. Okay, that is still completely okay. Nobody is going to force you that, okay, since we don't have anything officially, then you still want to be open. Anybody is still open. Anybody can still be charged. We don't have it official, which is fine. You are entitled to that. So I really do not know what the source or the impression or the argument is coming from. You are very much entitled. The magistrate, the judge that's supposed to sit today, her name is Olatunbosun, and was not in court. Now, I believe based on this intel that I have, that some people have, that probably since since Spendy's lawyer was in court today, people talk. They probably know already that it's Spendy and the nurse they want to charge. So they went, Spendy's lawyer went and did he went and did a press release, which is fantastic. and calling out the government, making it public awareness that hey, they want to abort justice. So how can inquest, which look at it from a layman's perspective, inquest trying to probe in what killed Mohbad is still ongoing, and DPP said, okay, forget, let's press charges. We are still in the inquest trying to see what killed this guy. I know he hold on, sir. I know he has the power. He can veto it. He has the veto power. But we that is why they're using the word fairness. They went miscarriage of justice. They went the integrity of the justice system. That is where that came from. It's not that we know that. Go ahead.
Wait. Let us take it slow before you go far. This thing is not as serious as the way maybe like you want to make it look. It is not as serious as that. Wait. The thing is this. Some few weeks ago, we heard the information was actually out there from the report of the Lagos State Attorney General giving an update about the case of Mohbad. The information is actually out there, and in his submission and everything, he mentioned just two people's name of the people they were looking at, which is the nurse and Spendy. So it is it is not as if like it is a secret thing, like maybe they are trying to do Spendy and the nurse. No, the Attorney General, they made a press briefing about it, that this is their own. Now let us take one thing.
Are you sure those two names were there?
Yes.
I didn't see it. So let me go and read it.
Yes, the few names were there in the statement of the Lagos State Attorney General giving an update.
I have a copy. I'll read it now. Go ahead. Continue.
Wait, just calm down first. You understand? Giving this thing. Now, don't let us forget the fact that regarding this whole case, if any charges is going to be made or anybody is going to be charged to court, it is a criminal offense. And it is either you are talking about maybe like manslaughter, attempted murder, homicide, or whatsoever. If you list these three offenses constitutionally, these are not bailable offense. So now, because people need to understand the concept of how cases work, this is not a civil case, it is a criminal case. For the fact that the DPP is actually involved does not mean the case the DPP will work pari passu with the police. Now, as of today, with what you've read, of everyone that has gone to the magistrate today are the listed suspects of the Nigerian police force. They went to court today to go and hear Wikpo based on this case. This is my own opinion and my own thinking. I might be wrong. To know that, okay, you, in this case, you have been discharged and you have been acquitted. You go. You don't have anything to do with this. According to the police investigation, that does not mean like if the coroner inquest finds you guilty or have a hand in it, you will not be invited again. And don't forget the fact that the DPP does not deal with magistrate court. It is the High Court. So this one is, to me, this whole magistrates whatsoever, it is the police now trying to wrap up their own investigation, which has nothing to do with the inquest again. So that is why you have the nurse.
Let me ask you a question based on your summation. So yes, if please. I understand you very well, now you said based on the police findings and investigation, they want to do their own. He has nothing to do with the inquest. Are you saying that? Are you inferring that even after today, let us assume today's sitting actually held? Are you saying the inquest will have continued?
Yes, now.
No.
No, wait now. That is where you are mixing this whole thing up. See, there are different proceedings in here. Let me tell you one thing about this whole case. Is the fact that before the inquest, we've had the police investigation ongoing.
Yes.
At the end of the day, if the inquest has not been involved, if the inquest was not involved anything, the police will do their investigation and charge whosoever they feel to court. It has nothing to do with the DPP. Now, the DPP is involved because of the inquest. So don't mix it together. The report of the inquest goes to the DPP.
But okay, I think you miss a piece of
The police
information.
investigation does not go to DPP.
You miss a piece of information.
Okay.
The magistrate Shotobi, who is handling the inquest, has submitted a report to the DPP. So,
yes, I understand that.
but from what you are saying now is that even if today had
Wait now.
held,
Madam Aries, wait now. Don't let us jump the gun.
okay, but do you understand my point
wait,
of reasoning?
I understand you. I understand you. Wait.
Okay,
As
go
of
ahead.
today, legally, don't let us speak within, assumption or based on what we know. Let us legally what is actually available and what is feasible. As of today, let us be sincere with ourselves. The coroner inquest has not ended. The magistrate has not closed the inquest.
Now, that is what I'm saying, that you are wrong. You are wrong.
So what you are saying now is the fact that...
let me tell you, as of today, Shotobi that is handling the case at the coroner inquest has written her final report.
Wait, Madam Aries,
this
calm down.
This is why they are. You are keep saying wait now.
Calm down. Listen to me. I know you have inside information. I am not interested in your inside information. I'm just saying that as of today, like the case of Smith and Bankole is over.
Tomorrow.
They have no case again. No, now because you cannot like eat your cake and at the same time have it. If you are saying there is a case of Smith and Bankole regarding the coroner inquest, and you are saying the magistrate has written a report, then what exactly is Smith and Bankole going to the court for?
Now, hold on, sir. Now you're getting it. This is why we are saying it's a miscarriage of justice, and that is why even tomorrow, Smith and Bankole are going to use this again at the courts, because since that case is going on, the DPP was not supposed to do or even release that press release he did 2 weeks ago, because this